Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel and blog. I'm Jenny Hall. Thanks for joining me for another card making tutorial. This card is also a gift tea bag holder. The sentiment behind this thought is that I can share a nice cup of tea with someone from across the miles. To start off my project, I am using burlap stamp set. I'm choosing to put the paper onto the stamp because that's going to give me a more accurate stamped image because this is such a big stamp set. I'm also creating with lots of labels framelits dies, and I will cut out one label from Lemon Lime Twist cardstock and another label of the same size from Painted Autumn Designer Series paper. This is a brand new paper from the holiday catalog, and I love the pretty fall, late summer images. It's so nice. Greens and blues work really well together. I'm going to mount this all on a card base of thick vanilla paper. I have the tea bag ready to measure, and I'm putting this together in this fashion so that I can make sure that I can lift away the tea bag just in case. I'm using a few glue dots to hold this piece of paper in place on the back side of the labels. Merry Little Labels stamp set and the Everyday Label Punch are new in the holiday catalog as well, and will really make some great projects that are not just for Christmas. This is not a Christmas project. However, this stamp set and label punch are working perfectly to create my project. I'm stamping in early espresso to match the nice warm tones of all the rest of the cardstock colors. This label punch matches the lots of labels thinlits dies so well that I'm using another one of the dies to create a framed mat out of the champagne foil sheets. They're not gold and they're not silver. They're a beautiful, almost rose gold color. I'm mounting this all together, making sure along the way that the tea bag is able to come away from the project without getting stuck inside. I've used the 1/16 inch small handheld punch to punch out some of those foil sheet little tiny accent pieces. This is going to bring that champagne color out into the rest of my project and really let it be seen. It's wonderful to be able to use a piece of scrap in such a way that I can have accents off of little tiny pieces that might normally just be tossed out in the trash bin. Liquid glue works really well to hold these tiny little circles in place. By the way, I wanted to mention that I chose to use a piece of paper to secure the tea bag instead of a real burlap ribbon because it may be necessary for the person that receives the card to tear the paper away to remove the tea bag once it's received. Sometimes things shift in the mail or get a little sticky, so I'm doing this just as a precaution. The leaf punch works really well on the really tiny areas of the champagne foil sheets, and this is also a new product in the holiday catalog. I did not use the stamp set today that coordinates with the leaf punch, but as you can see, it does not require that you use that stamp set with the punch. This little leaf punch matches the little tiny leaves perfectly that are on the designer paper. I have gotten so much mileage out of this one scrap of champagne foil sheet that I got lots of nice little leaf sprigs to place around and little tiny circles as well as having the label punch. So it has really earned its mileage on this project. The inside of the card is kept very simple because the outside really packs a punch. Thank you for joining me for this card tutorial. All of the supplies are available in my online store, and they will be for sale to the public on September the 1st. That was Nathaniel saying hi to everybody. Thank you for joining me once again, and I'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching the video. Have a good day!